Right. And greetings all. Welcome to the finale of the Super Formula Championship here in Assetto Formula Racing. I'm joined by James as usual.
Welcome, welcome.
And we are ready to go.
Until light sequence.
Very quickly up on screen, I've put the championship standings of the top 5. As you can see, there was a 16-point gap between Ali G and Axel Oosterberg. And they're the two championship protagonists. Who will come out on top.
This is going to be very interesting as we've got the lights coming on now. Let's see who will win the final round in Sao Paulo. The two championship protagonists split by 16 points. And
it is lights out and away they go. Up to turn 1 now.
Leslie Peters in the lead, I do believe.
Peters in the lead by a long way.
He's stormed off into the lead. Is that Axel Oosterberg going around the outside of who's that? I think that's Adrian Finari.
Yeah, that's about right to me. Axel Oosterberg is apparently... Oh, they are all really close together.
Very, very close indeed. He's up into P7 already. Starting from all the way at the back, I do believe. You might want to go back to pits, Chris.
Indeed.
Thank you, sir.
So what is...
Alex Crom going on the outside of Adrian Finari, that is.
One of the McLarens have gone up. I think that's... Is that Tiago? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Ali G in P4 at the moment.
Ali G has made a fantastic start to his charge up the field today.
I think if he can hold this position, if he can do that in the race, got a very good chance of this championship, hasn't he, Chris?
Absolutely. Yeah, currently a 16-point disadvantage to Ali G at the moment. That is the gap he has to overcome to win the championship today.
He does indeed. And I think, as we know, it's Ali G. He can do anything. He can pull anything out of anywhere. And he's a very, very fast driver. As we see, he's coming up on the back of Ray Bradford now in the Williams. It's 1/10 is the gap, and I think he might have pushed the pass enabled. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He's just using the pure slipstream as he goes down the inside, even before turn 1, coming into the centre S's, and he's made that move stick. P3 for the championship man.
Absolutely.
And he's going, that would be his first championship in any AFR.
Axel Oosterberg has also made up to P7. Well done from him.
It's not really where he wants to be, but at the moment, Ali G is going to be jumping for joy. He's starting, what is that, P3 for the next race?
Something like that, yeah.
And even if he stays there, he'll get a decent points overall.
Oh, Peter.
Leslie Peters.
No, yeah, Leslie Peter and Peter. Bit of contact, it's okay, it's fine.
Everybody's still on. Adrian Finari goes across the grass there. I think he might be stranded. He's just going to let all those cars through it. I think Leslie's off as well.
Yeah, Leslie's off big time back there. Unfortunate for him.
No virtual safety car needed though, because all cars stayed on track and kept out of the way, keeping it clean. That's making my job much easier. Thank you very much, lads.
Yeah, absolutely.
Race.
Oh, bit of contact.
He's trying to fight for the lead, but that's going to allow Ray Bradford in the back.
Ray Bradford, an amazing run.
Into the penultimate corner. He's got a brilliant run down the straight, and Ali G is going to be looking in his mirrors. They go side by side down into turn 1. Ray Bradford. He's going to go
three wide.
3 abreast into turn 1, and Ali G is into the lead of this race in Sao Paulo. That is a brilliant move from the British man, and he's into the lead. His championship hopes are all the way up.
Absolutely, yeah, the full 8 points available. Where is this? Alexander Cron.
Down the inside, Peter going into P2. Peter just goes a little bit wide there. That's going to allow Ray Bradford to get up as well. It might be 3 abreast once again between these guys. A fight for the podium, a fight for P2. It's 4 people all fighting for it. As we see somebody else in the background there, I think that's Tiago Frizeo. He's going for the podium as well. Sat in P5 right now. Ray Bradford, Peter and Tiago Frizeo all fighting for that P2 spot and P3 respectively.
We're not even halfway through the bloody race yet and there's this much action. James, you're also a little bit quiet, my man, so if you can get a bit closer to the mic, that'd be fantastic.
Oh, I'm very close to the mic. You mentioned this time. I
can't because it's TeamSpeak.
second. It's fine. I'll just turn it up in I'll turn it up in Windows, but that's not what we're focusing on right now. We're focusing on this brilliant battle for the lead right now. How's that, Chris? Is that any better?
It seems a little bit better. You're just quite quiet to me. I don't know how you'd be on stream now, but we will evaluate it afterwards. Oh, down the inside goes Alexander Kron.
That's... Oh, he's trying to stick it out there.
Oh, bit of contact. Ray Bradford.
And he's pitted Alex Kron. Oh my.
Wow.
That's not very good for... Oh my, Alex Kron. You poor man.
Yep.
I think that's got to be a penalty coming for Ray Bradford.
Probably would be, yeah. I would imagine so.
That's just awful for him. You poor man. You poor man. Wow.
Yeah, less than ideal for Alex Kron at the moment.
Yeah,
the VSC is ending. We will run on board Axel Oosterberg to see if he can get a good restart.
To see if he can. His championship hopes are set dwindling right now. He won't get
green flag and away they go.
Here he goes. Is he going to go for a move already on Alex Kron?
Straight away.
Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, right on it. And that, if he makes it stick around the outside into this massive left-hander, flat out, it's the heavy braking zone. Will he switch to the inside? No, he won't. He's going to wait. He's going to wait for the move, and I think he's going to do it on the straight. Will he enable to push the pass?
They
yes,
both do.
Will.
Who's that? Peter goes off.
Peter's off into the grass.
No, mate.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, that's just awful for him. He was fighting for P2, but now he's sat at the back. But that's going to allow Thiago Frazao to go up into second place. He's inherited a very nice position there.
Jesus, he's having a fantastic race.
I know, Thiago Frazao, he's been putting on some brilliant performances. Alex Kron now looking to make a move on Edward Wanders. As he goes down the inside with no space.
Almost on the grass.
That's a brilliant move if he can make it stick into the left hand.
Bit of contact, but he makes it stick.
He's made the move on the
or has he? Or has he?
Edward Wanders is going to stick it around the outside, which will soon turn to the inside line. And is he going to try and make another move to get right back past him? No, he isn't. Alex Kron moves up into B4, and that's a brilliant move.
Oh my God, that was a fantastic move there from Alex Kron.
Axel Oosterberg, look who's in the background.
Yeah, look at him.
As well, lurking.
He should be coming.
He should be coming indeed. Oh, it's a little bit of overstay back from Alex Oosterberg. Axel Oosterberg, sorry, Alex. My apologies, looking at Alex Kron right now in the Soprano racing car. Oh, he's got those two cars in his rear wing, and those two, I think P2P is going to be enabled. Yes, it is. I think it's for all four of them. Alex Kron's just pulling away with that P2P.
Absolutely is, yeah. The push parts is a very powerful tool around here.
1:15.4, that's rapid, absolutely rapid.
Axel Oosterberg deep in the slipstream now over Edward Warrenders.
It's looking like he's lacking pace at the moment compared to Ali G.
Absolutely.
And I know he's been swapping with good drivers, but that's almost 2 seconds, 1.6 seconds down on Ali G's time.
It is a fair amount of time, yeah, you can't deny that one.
And I think his championship hopes are just kind of
sitting
there. Oh,
Edward Warrenders made a massive mistake. Wow.
Axel Oosterberg's now going to be sitting in a comfortable P5.
Well done to him.
Well done, mate.
Oh!
Is that Edward round?
Edward is around. Adrian Fenari down the inside. Adrian Fenari past Edward.
They've already got the constructors, McLaren.
They do. They already have the constructors.
So at the moment, it's not really mattering too much, but he's not going to be happy with himself. As you see, Leslie Peters, he's getting back into it now after that spin.
He is.
After that little bit of contact with Adrian Fenari. Adrian Fenari is right back on it.
What was this? Thierry Frazao. Wait, no, sorry, no, that's just the leaderboard. That's just the leaderboard messing up.
I had a heart attack for a second there.
Yep. The leaderboard, apology for that, they screwed up there. Thierry Frazao, good lap for him. 1:16.5, I think. Is that a good lap? 15.6 from Axel though.
Axel Oosterberg's
as he goes.
again.
Oh, he's trying to go on Alex Kron.
And I think he's going to get a decent run from here, but Alex Kron's just shot off out of that corner.
He has. He gets an amazing launch from that corner every time, it seems, for Alex Kron.
I know, he's rapid.
Edwin Fenari and Edward Warrenders.
These two have been fighting quite well recently. Adrian Fenari going a little bit wide there. He's taking a little bit of grass on the exit. That's going to allow Edward Warrenders to stick it around the outside. I think he's going to try and make a move, but Adrian Fenari's just planted that car perfectly on the apex. but he's left a little bit of room for everyone to go down the inside, and he's going to try and make that move, but he hasn't been able to. Adrian Finari sticks it out for P6, and he's kept it going. That is brilliant defense from this man. As we've seen in the course of this season, he's been an absolute brick wall for any car trying to get past him. He's absolutely back on it after that.
Absolutely.
Contact. He's just gonna shoot off.
There's 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in this race.
Oh, side by side down the straight. The penultimate corner, the left-hander. As we can see Leslie Peters lurking in the background as well. He's going to try and pick up a few positions off of this while these two are fighting. Coming into the first corner, the Senna S's, the famous Senna S's.
Side by side.
Opportunity for overtaking side by side into him. Into the first left-hander. Wow, down. Oh, wow, down the inside into turn one. That's a great move. Leslie Peters there as well. He's going to try and get
Leslie's waiting for the action.
He is waiting for it. He's going to try and pick up the scraps. You see Peter as well trying to get back. But, oh! Adrian Finari.
Yeah, into turn 4.
He never fails to put on a show, Adrian Finari, does he, Chris?
Speaking of show, we will leave this battle for a split second and get the battle for second place as Wayne Bradford is on the back of Thiago Fazeo for P2.
Yeah, no, well, where's that come from? Actually, Easterberg as well. He's going to try and make a move for P4. Let's see in the background, but at the moment...
You're dead right, actually, yeah.
And with the pace that he's got... Oh, wow. This is the battle for P4 continues. Axel Oosterberg trying to get a maximum points overhaul for his championship race at the moment. 16 points, remember, is the gap to Ali G. Or from the Ali G to Axel, sorry. And he's going to try and keep that gap, isn't he? He wants
Wayne Bradford on Thiago.
Is he going to try and go around the outside into turn 1? He's break bait, and he's gone right around the outside.
What a move from Wayne Bradford.
That was absolutely phenomenal. That is a move you don't really see that often. It's here in real life. He's coming back.
The run. My God.
Wayne Bradford's got a little bit wide. That's going to allow Thiago to go right back through. Oh, side by side.
Axelsberg got past Alex Cron.
That's a great move. And now he's up into P4. Now he's unleashed to go and hunt down the podium positions as they're squabbling and fighting. And there we are. Wayne Bradford going through for P2. And he's made that move. And he's made it stick on Thiago Fazeo. Unless Thiago can say anything about it. And he's right on the back of him as well. I think he might be able to.
James, do us a favor here. Apparently, I'm getting a DM from a viewer, John Madal. And he's saying, they literally can't hear you. So I'm going to switch you back to Discord.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool, mate. So mute yourself on TeamSpeak there. And I'll unmute you.
Oh.
Right, you should be a bit more...
The commentating was so perfect, man.
Alright, so we are back. Okay, so we're all back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
So hopefully James will be a bit more.
I am alive. I will move my mic back a bit because I know Discord is quite frantic with its audio. Geographer said weaving on the street. What's going on here?
What is going on there?
Might have lost a bit of tire temperature while fighting with Rain. Rain's got a little bit wide there, though.
A little bit wide. He's got into the next bloody stage.
Never let them know your next move. Rain Bradford has sent it off into the green stuff. He's meant to be keeping it on the grey. He's going to try and keep it on the grey, and he's going to try and make a move for P2 once again. Where did that happen? How did that happen?
I have no idea.
It's all gone wrong for him. But we've seen Thiago Fazeo. He's putting on a bloody good show, isn't he?
He is. They're both there, but you can't forget this third man in the background, Axel Oosterberg. He's gonna get into this fight now very shortly.
A man going for his first championship in any AFR category. He really, really wants it. You can see it. His pace has been absolutely immaculate. LG saying it almost near its fastest lap. I think it was exactly the same as the fastest lap, down to the millisecond. You know, they say consistency is key, LG.
Absolutely.
And I think he's taken that note. I think he's taken it. And he's definitely going for it. Adrian Finari's got some good pace as well. 15.9.
Not too bad.
He's rapid, Adrian Finari, but I think he's made a few mistakes that's going to keep him.
Here comes Axel.
Here he comes. Can he make a move from that far back? Yes, he can. But he's not going to make it stick quite. The Williams just staying ahead by an inch. And he's got the exit. He's got the drive. Axel Oosterberg's going to switch to the inside into the right-hander.
No, he's not going to do anything stupid. He's not going to do anything stupid.
He wants to keep his championship hopes alive, doesn't he? He's not
Yep.
going to make anything stupid. He's going to keep it very careful at the moment. And he's kept it tidy. And
At
that's what
this
he's going
current
to have to
moment, Axel is losing 6 points. Ooh.
do. To Ali G! Rainbow! Commentators curse Chris. This has happened too many times.
He's
Do
losing
not
6
curse
points
that
to
man.
Ali G, so there will only be 10 points between them then.
This championship is so close. So unbelievably close.
Right, we're going on to the final lap of the race.
And will he make a move? Let's see if he can make a move from a long way back. We know Axel's gone on the brakes. We know he's
Wait
got
a
the
minute,
pace to
neither
go
of them
for
have
it.
pushed the pass left.
He has none!
No, Thiago has 1 left.
So, I think he might just use it just to pull away
Yep.
on the final lap.
You will.
He'll be happy with a P2, that man. But Axel Oosterberg, he's got the pace for P2. He's got the pace for P1. He's got absolutely blistering pace, but he's being held up by these 2 cars in front. And if he can't get on the podium, he'll be kicking it. He'll be kicking and punching his wheel. I think it might be over unless he can make a move into these last couple of corners, Chris. I think P4 is the best he can do. Into the right-hander. Heavy braking zone here. This is a great place to make a move. But at the moment, he's just a little bit too far back to make that move. I think this twisty, bendy, beautiful section. It's complex. It's brilliant. You make a mistake, you're off into that grass bit. There's not a lot of grip coming out of here, I do believe. At least in the Formula 1 categories. You've got to keep it careful. At the moment, they've all kept it tidy. Into the final corner. I think that's
Ali
it.
G wins the sprint race. Well done. He's done everything he needs to do to make that gap a lot smaller. Checo Fazeo, well done to him, actually. He drove a fantastic race today.
P2 for that man. And
8
that's a
points on
brilliant P2 as
offer.
well.
6 points for Ryan Bradford on the podium. Well done. 4 points for Max Oosterberg. 2 for Alex Cron. And 1 singular point and pole position for the feature race for Edward Warrenders.
You don't think there could be a little bit of team
Race
orders going
over,
there?
race over.
Potentially. I don't know.
Potentially. Oh! Oh! That's an interesting move.
That is an interesting finish. But yeah, that has been the sprint race. Very interesting.
That was very good. The battles at the start were phenomenal.
Battles all
I don't
throughout,
think-
really. There wasn't kind of a dull moment in that race.
Yeah, I don't think there was at all. I don't think it ever really got that boring.
Especially for such a small grid.
I know. On 9 drivers on the grid at the moment. Very, very small. I think it's the smallest we've had all season.
Absolutely. So if my maths are correct, which they probably aren't. So Ali G scored 10 points. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait a minute. It's a good 1.2.4 points. So that means, yeah, Axel Oosterberg has scored 4 points. So 10 minus 4 is 6. I have to double check everything because I can't do maths anymore.
That means 10 points separates them.
Yeah, so that means it could be very complicated if Ali G. Oh wow, okay, this could be a bit complex if a certain scenario happens. But anyway, we will see you very shortly for the feature race, guys. We will be right back.
We will be right back.
See you soon.
My God. Oh, that's so... Wait.
Seconds onto a light sequence, 50
Greetings
seconds.
all, we are back for the feature race. The race that decides it all.
Yes, and if now we've done the maths, if Ali G wins this race and Axel finishes P3, they are tied on points. But technically, due to the finishing order, Ali wins the championship.
Ali wins the championship, exactly. So let's see if that hypothetical scenario plays out.
Remember to go live for us. Just a little reminder, and let's
yes.
check if the stream can hear me. Everybody, if you can hear me, please.
And it's lights out, and away they go down to turn 1. Alex Cron gets a drive-through for a jump start. Down to turn 1.
Yikes.
Edward Warrendez in the lead, followed by Alex Cron, followed by Axel Elizabeth. There's a contact.
And Ali's race out. No, it's
Safety
Edward
car
round.
deployed, safety car deployed.
Full safety car. Right, James, go get it.
Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you later.
Axel Elizabeth into the lead. A dream start for Axel. Oh my god, what a start. The start of dreams for Axel Elizabeth. The safety car has been deployed. So I will put up my yellow flag. Wow, the start of dreams for Axel Elizabeth.
Into the lead, his championship hopes are still there. 100%.
Wow, this is interesting stuff. John, if you are watching, may I ask, before, obviously James is a bit further away from his mic now because he's doing the safety car, but how is the volume on James?
First thing you notice is John is currently in P8.
Oh, he's actually racing. Wow, okay.
Hi, John.
Hey, John. Well, that's
Stand up to us, he's in P10 now, apparently.
Oh, he did spit.
Sorry,
Oh.
John. Love you.
User left your channel.
Alright, James, get a move on.
Alright, so safety car is coming out pit lane now. Safety car coming out pit lane now.
Okay. Oh, and Alex Cron gets a 10-second for speeding. It just gets worse for Alexander Cron today. Oh no. Well, this is an interesting start.
It is indeed.
So Thierry Fazeo still in second place. Not bad. Not bad whatsoever. Tim Roswick, volume is fine. Thank you very much.
Oh, my game's lagging very much. This is not fun.
It's alright, James, just hold it together. Just
No.
so yeah, so that is the order, obviously. Axel Seberg, Thierry Fazeo, Ali G. Up at the third, wow. Adrian Fanari, Peter Adamski or whatever, Leslie Peters, Edward Warrendez, Rain Bradford, John McDonald, and Alex Cron has actually DNF'd completely, unfortunately for him. So we're down to 9 cars in this race. I think the safety car should really go in this lap, this next lap coming. There's no need for it to be out anymore.
It will be coming in the next lap, Chris. It will be.
Very good.
Oh, lag. Oh, nice.
Right, so yeah, we have come on to the third lap out of 29.
Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap.
Absolutely.
Pedal on the right, safety car pedal on the right.
Yep. Right, so safety car is coming in. I will turn off my yellow safety car light in a second. So yeah, so the order hasn't changed much, apart from that massive collision at the start.
James, speed up the pace, speed up the pace.
I got you.
User left your channel.
So as usual, Axel Rosberg will have to leave a 10-car gap to the safety car. He will become the pace-setting vehicle. And
Right,
yeah.
Axel, on the exit of the final corner on the left, the final braking zone, if you leave the 10-car gap there, I'll let you know when the pack is yours.
So let's see who has kept the most heat in the tires and brakes, actually. That is the important thing. Right, it's time for Axel Österberg to leave his 10-car gap to the safety car so we can pit safely. It's now time for Axel to back up the pack massively now. Now he decides when to go.
Axel, the pack is yours, the pack is yours. You can
And
go
he
now.
goes! Axel Österberg is underway. Ali G gets a massive run on Thiago Fazeo.
Ali G, hand over the position back to Thiago, or we will overtake, hand back to position.
And he has. Right.
Ali G has let him back through.
He has let him back through because he overtook before the safety. Oh, and Ali G's got off!
Is Ali G straight off into the wall?
Ali's straight off.
Is that into the wall though? Does he have damage?
I have no idea. What happened there?
I don't know. It might have been lag. It just might have been his game. I don't know. I don't understand how he's done that. He couldn't have overshot his braking zone into the wall like that. There's no way.
I think I might understand what's going on. He might have tapped the grass and it could have spun him off.
Yeah, but he didn't rotate. It looked like he went straight on though, Chris.
But not spun, but it could have cleared him off the track.
That is a strange instance.
It is a strange instance, but Ali G is all to do now at the moment.
He's got everything to do.
Absolutely everything.
Well, he's got 25 laps to do it, and we know how fast he is.
Absolutely.
Will 25 laps be enough?
Well, he's about to overtake John McDonald, so that's going to be one position.
Yeah, but this is a hard corner to overtake on, but he's going to take it right up onto the curb, round the outside, into the penultimate corner. That is a brilliant move. He can make it stick on the straight. No, John's got the P2P enabled. He's going to try and pull away from Ali. And Ali G is going to be so frustrated.
As here we go, Edward Wanders and Leslie Peters.
Round the outside into the first corner. And it switches to the inside.
And Ali G has made the move.
Oh, John McDonald.
John McDonald's come back. Wow,
Oh.
okay.
I thought they'd swap positions. No, he hasn't. John McDonald continues in P8. Ali G is sat in P9. Here comes Ali G trying to go around the outside of John McDonald. Will he make that move? Yes, he will.
No, he won't. No, he won't.
John McDonald's going to come back once again. And Ali G is going to be a very upset man if he can't get past John McDonald. The Aussie just sticking it out in front. Well done, my man. As Ali G gets late on the brakes there. On the car in front of him.
He's
John
trying
McDonald
everything he can to get past.
Yeah, that's John McDonald. He's just parking it right where it needs to be.
Oh,
Ali,
and down the
up
inside goes Ali. What a move.
The number 34 car has taken that position. He's into P8, but I don't think John's done quite yet. He's got P2P, remember, Chris? He's got P2P. And I think he's got one more. He's got one more than Ali. So he has one more use.
Yes.
P2P. One less use P2P than Ali. So he's got one more to use on him. And down the straight, the slipstream is very strong. My stutter is also very strong at the moment.
No, worry about it, mate. Right, Graham Bradford sets the fast lap of the race with a 1:16.4. Down the inside goes John McDonald.
It's the first corner. Ali's going to try and stick it into the inside, and he's kept that P8 over John McDonald. But John McDonald is pulling off some brilliant moves at the moment in this race. That is absolutely incredible, and he's got the slipstream. Is he going to try and go down the inside on Ali?
Whoa, Thiago Fazeo!
Targo's round. He's kept it on the track though, and he's not going to hold anyone up too much, I don't think. Here comes Ali G. 1 second behind, 6/10 behind now on Thiago Fazeo. Ali, that's music to Ali's ears.
Oh, down the inside goes Ali G.
Inside.
No, not just yet.
Not just yet. Thiago's just going to try and keep that P7 after making that mistake. He's still got a 10 push to pass his left. He could just use one and try and pull out a gap. Adrian Fenari.
Adrian Fenari is Adrian Fenari's also made a mistake.
What is going on here? Adrian.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. There's a bit of contact there. Oh, and Ali G goes around the outside, does he?
No, he doesn't. That's Thiago making a move on him down the inside.
Down the inside, yeah.
Oh, there's a little bit of lag there. I think it was. That looked like a lot of overspeed. And down the inside. Is Ali lagging?
No idea what's going on, to be honest.
That looks very, very, very strange. It just looks like
Ali G's made the move on Checo Fazeo though, up into
That's-
P7.
P7, here it comes. The comeback of dreams it could be for Ali G. But his championship rival, Luxembourg, is out in front by a marginal gap. 4.3 seconds is his lead. That man out in front. And his championship, at the moment, is sitting in his arms.
Absolutely.
And if he keeps it up, are we talking about P6?
P6 at the moment.
P6? I swear it was P. No, he hasn't made it to P7. It is P6, sorry. Edward Wanders has made it back up into P3. As he had a little bit of a mistake at the start, dropping down to P7.
Aiden Fanari is biding his time behind Leslie Peters.
He is indeed. Leslie Peters, the Red Bull car. He's defending very well at the moment, Leslie. He hasn't had the best season, but he's having a great race at the moment. It seems like he's suited this track very, very well.
He's genuinely doing very well today.
His pace is good. His pace is really good. He's finally using P2P. That's good to see. He wasn't using it in the last couple of races. Adrian Finori makes a little mistake on the exit there, and that is a massive mistake to make. That straight is so exit reliant, and that exit is not great. Ali G
And here comes Ali G.
Here he comes to Leslie Peters, 4P4. He's going to switch to the inside. Who will break the latest? And it is Ali G who comes out on top. The 34 car is now up into P4, and now he's going to try and hunt down his teammate for P3.
Absolutely. Will there be team orders here today?
I don't think there will. It looks like he's leading out front at the moment, Mr. Edward Wanders. Wait, oh, Leslie Peters is trying to come back though. He's got nothing against Ali G. Ali G's pace is just absolutely ridiculous. But look how much P2P he's using. He's already down to 5.
I know, he's used a lot of push to pass at the moment.
And Leslie Peters has got 8.
Oh! Which will safety car. John McDonald and, by the looks of it, someone else.
Rain Bradford.
Yep.
Oh, that's nasty. Rain Brad. It's John and Tiago, sorry. John and Tiago Fazeo.
Oh, right.
Got told by race control. That is... John was having quite a good race up until then.
He was?
He was having a decent little run. He's been getting a lot better, John McDonald, over the last couple of races. We've seen his pace has improved. He's just been so unlucky.
Oh, hello. Hey, it's Josh Harding in the chat. Hello, Josh.
Josh, hello.
He's screaming for Ali G. His former teammate in the F1 League at one point, I believe.
I do remember that,
Yeah, in season 4, I think.
McLaren. Yeah, season 4 McLaren.
John, if you don't get your car moving within the next 5 seconds, I will kick you from the server.
John McDonald's all the way off.
Oh, wow,
3,
he's...
2, 1, 0. John, you have now been disqualified from the race for stopping on track.
Oh, dear.
McDonald,
John McDonald is out.
It's okay. So that's you disqualified now. VSC ending. VSC ending.
Terry Fazeo has also got a 10-second for speeding in the pits. That's his race pretty much done, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's over at this point for him. But now, the VSC is ending. The two McLaren Hondas are right next to each other. He looks like he was trying to go for something like Max did, but that is not allowed him to speed. He gets a brilliant run around the outside, and which will turn quickly to the inside. Ali is into the podium positions, and at the moment, he's going to win the championship if he stays in this P3, or even improves to P2.
Absolutely.
He has the championship. He went from being absolutely gutted at the back of the grid to having that P3 spot, that all-important P3 spot. Nope.
No, James, it's the other way round, man.
Oh, it's the other way around, isn't it? It's the other way around, sorry. Other way around, sorry.
Yep, it's the other way around.
My apologies.
So even if...
We know, Nick, we know. So even if he improves at the moment, he's still going to lose the championship.
Okay, John McDonald wants to be featured in the broadcast for a second. We can drag John in for a sec.
Yeah,
yes, John. Yes.
Gonna be absolutely gutted with that result. My apologies, I'm not with it today, Chris. I'm not with it today at all.
Awesome, pal. Right, so Ali G has a massive mountain to climb here.
He does indeed. He does indeed.
John McDonald, hello.
Hello?
What happened,
mate?
my friend? What happened to you?
Yeah, look, there was an American on the inside, and I guess he took from NASCAR there. But,
Did he pit maneuver you?
Yeah, I think so. I left him space, but, it's hard racing, I guess. But I think I had my Fernando Alonso moment. Go on, Axel.
Right. Oh, that's so disappointing. Well, how come you couldn't get back on track?
Engine blew. He put me in the wall that hard. Put me in the wall that hard. The engine gone and suspension was. I had red everything and orange suspension. That's going to be a long one. Thank God we got a full season because we're going to need it to get the car ready for the next race. That's atrocious. She got plenty of TV time though, so that's a good thing for the car. You know, it's just important.
Oh yeah, that pizza delivery shop.
That pizza sponsors.
I'm gonna need some pizza repair in that car.
Adrian Finari on Leslie Peters.
Down the inside into turn 1. Is he going to try and make the move? Yes, he is. That's a brilliant move.
Good from Adrian Finari, but John, yeah, unfortunate about your race, my man.
Yeah, can I stay in here and commentate with you boys?
Unfortunately not.
Oh, come on.
No. Sorry. We you know what? We might drag him at the very end.
I'll take a backseat role.
Okay.
He's like, what's his name? He's like, I can't remember what his name is. Paul the Rester.
Yep.
It's Paul the Rester, but better. Paul the Rester.
Yeah. Paul the Rester.
Paul the Rester, but worse.
Paul the Rester, apart from the stupid commentary.
We don't like Paul the Rester.
Carlos Sainz crashes in IMLA qualifying. Paul the Rester. He hasn't done anything massively wrong.
Jesus.
He hasn't done anything necessarily wrong.
But been it into the wall in qualifying. Yeah, good on you, mate.
Apart from put it in the wall.
The car is literally destroyed. He hasn't done anything massively wrong.
Nothing at all.
What I'm concerned about is how Axel's found all this pace. He's 12 seconds clear at Ali though at the moment, and I thought it was Ali dominating in the sprint.
He's setting 16.5s consistently at the moment, and the person Peter in P2 is setting 17s.
Yep.
Oh, 16.4 for Ali G though. He's got pace. He's definitely got pace to win at the moment, Ali G.
He does.
Then again, Peter is not an easy man to overtake, nor is Axel.
Yeah, I mean, listen. You got to remember, we're not even halfway through the bloody race yet.
I know, but Ali G he's sat there in P3 with a what was it, 6.8 second gap to P2. He's going to be punching his way out of frustration if he can't get past that P2 car.
Oh, absolutely.
Not only does he have to get round both of the guys in front of him, but he actually has to back Axel up into P3 to win this championship. So there's so much he has to do.
He has to do.
Can Ali do it? I believe in him. I do believe in him, but God, it's a mighty effort.
Honestly, I think his only hope at the moment is forcing that P1 man into a mistake. And if he makes that mistake...
His only hope, James, is causing a safety car.
Yeah, true. In a couple of laps' time, we might just watch the man in P4, Edward One, as his teammate just fly into a wall.
Fly into Adrian Finari and Leslie Peters.
Would that be Crashgate? Could we?
Oh yeah, that'd be Crashgate.
Could we put that under investigation?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, we could. I mean, if he does do that,
I mean, technically, it'd be probably an automatic disqualification for the championship.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't find out till a year after.
Yeah,
true. Rory.
Oh, here goes Adrian Finari and Edward Wonders. Down to turn 4.
Oh, that's a great play. He pulls out to the left-hand side.
Down the inside, and what a move. Oh, he goes
wide. Watch the switch back.
No, he goes wide.
Adrian. Oh, Edward Wonders. You've just...
I think Edward set him up there, to be honest.
He did.
Edward picked his breaker point nice and early. He figured what was happening. It's like with me and Ali, you just can kind of predict when they're going in a bit too hot because they're hard inside and you can kind of feel that it's coming.
No, definitely. And Edward Wonders, he breaks late already, Edward Wonders. He's really on the brakes. So is Adrian Finari. As you can see, he's got quite a lot of pace at the moment and he's going after that P4 spot. 2.5 tenths is the gap coming into the penultimate corner. Right on the back of Edward, as you can see in his mirrors. He's going to be shaking in his boots. P2P, I reckon P2P is going to be enabled there. Because he's going to try and make that move early. No, it's not.
No, they're saving it for the second straight.
Oh, true, yeah, it is. I mean, that's true. It's a much better spot, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Two straights back to back. You would want to use that on the second one, wouldn't you?
Most likely.
Most likely.
Well, Ali's not afraid to use it on the main stretch, and if you can sit in slipstream, they kind of just pull in front, but then you can pull them back if you use it on the back straight, which is what I did to him. But yeah, it's a weird give and take, and that's the great thing about push to pass. It provides that massive strategic advantage, especially at a track like this where you have those 2 long consecutive straights.
Exactly.
Oh, exactly. And Ali G, he's been pulling off Hamilton moves, hasn't he, on that main straight? Just sending it around the outside, down the inside. Moves. he dances with that car, but at the moment it looks like he's struggling a little bit for pace over Peter in front. Because that gap, I would have thought it would have come down quite a lot. It's still around the 6.
And also,
6.6,
guys, another
6.7.
thing I'm going to remind you about is that if Ali G actually closes up to Peter in second place, always Adrian Ferrari makes a bit of a mistake. But as I was saying before Adrian made that mistake, if Ali actually closes up to Peter, he has 4 less push to passes than Peter does.
That is true. He's been using
Has
it
he
in the
already
first-
used that many? Gee,
Yeah,
wow.
Peter has used 1, Ali has used 5, and so has Axel actually. But Ali and Axel are tied on push to pass use.
I think the reason Alex
guess-
was using it in the first half of the race just to get past those back markers, wasn't he? After that mistake at
Yep.
the start, he's
Pretty
just
much.
had to try and put on the pace, get a move on past those cars. He's sat in P3. He
Axel,
has got past those cars.
Axel is just using to pull away, really.
He is. He's trying to just. I mean, he doesn't really have to, does he? He's got a 5.3 second gap on pace alone. He's not used any in the last couple of laps.
Absolutely. I mean, here's the thing. Why Axel used his, I'm not too sure. I mean,
Yeah, I'm with Chris on this
Yeah,
one.
it's to pull
because
away,
If you get a
but-
safety car,
Yep.
then it's all gone.
Yep.
You know, like, but if
Yeah.
you get that position with, push to pass, and, you keep that track position at the very least. So I think it's a bit silly. I'd like to see where he used it if he was maybe behind or defending, but yeah, it seems a bit silly to have used 5 by halfway, especially when you're the leader by 5.3
Yeah,
seconds.
not the proudest
In my
moment in the
opinion.
strategy side. Not the proudest in the strategy side at all. He's 5. If he gets to the end of the race, then it's a one-way battle between those two. I think we know who's going to come out on top at this point. If he just keeps on using P2P like that, and with Adrian behind, not Adrian, sorry, Edward behind. If Ali makes a mistake and lets Edward catch up to him with that amount of P2P, his championship hopes are just going to, start dwindling, aren't they? And he's got Adrian as well. They're not too far back, are they? And they've got much more. Well, how many is that? Adrian's got, what is that, 8
8,
or 9
yeah,
P2Ps
8.
left? 8 P2Ps compared to Ali's
5.
So I think, strategy-wise, I think Ali's bottled it.
Well,
We'll just have to say mistakes can be made. We've seen a lot of the drivers at the front of the grid make mistakes.
Yeah.
Ali included. He's not safe from that spot, especially he got a race ban.
I mean, he made a massive mistake today. That's why he's in this position.
Exactly. He just went straight on. I'm going to look back at that later and see why and how he just went straight on into the
Yep,
barrier.
absolutely, gents. I mean, I don't know how. As I said, I do think I know what it is that caused that.
Going onto the right-hand side with the grass.
Yes, that's what I think caused that.
I think we saw it in real life in 21, didn't we? With Lando Norris.
Yep. Yeah, literally, you're right. Axel Uzbek sets the fast lap at a 16.1.
Wow. About to dip into the 15, so that's getting onto
16.5 for Peter. What does Ali G set? Ali G sets a 1 minute
It'll be
16.5.
relatively,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say it'll be relatively around the same because that gap between Peter and Ali has just not dropped at all.
Edward defensive there. That's getting a bit tasty between these two, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, indeed it is. But Adrian's just got the drive out of that corner every single time. He's so good through the S's. The centre S's coming down.
Edward
the centre straight.
defensive.
Here he comes. Will he send it on the inside? No, he won't. He's going to wait to try and get that moved on a little bit later. He doesn't really want to risk it at the moment because he's making a lot of mistakes.
This is a fantastic battle. It's aiming for the lead, and
Yeah.
it's great.
He had a look there, though, didn't he, into
He did.
turn 4 to try and get Edward a bit unsettled. That kind of scared me a little bit, let alone Edward.
He's got a lot of drive, Adrian Ferrari, and he's just pulling off so many brilliant exits, but he just can't get the move on because Edward's just there. He just parks the car right where it needs to be.
Yep. Edward probably is the best defender in this category.
Oh, he's like Chuck Grant. He's
Yeah.
like the Minister of Defence. This is a great. We've seen
Oh,
Adrian
switch
here.
back.
Switch back. He's going to get a brilliant exit, and he's got P2P. Keep in mind, he could just
Fantastic
make the move
exit.
now.
Oh my god.
It's a great exit. He's got that slipstream down the very, very long straight coming into turn 1. He's going to pull to the outside.
Ali G sets the fast lap with 1:15.9. Very good lap from him.
Side by side, going
Into
into turn
turn
1.
one.
He's going to be the later of the two. I think it's Adrian around the outside,
No,
but
no,
he's
he
got
goes
two
off the
ways.
track.
He's in the turn. He's in the kitty litter.
And that's just going to allow Edward to get back past.
Oh my god.
This battle continues on, and I think it's just going to keep on going to the end at this point. We've seen them going on for the last, 12 laps we've seen these two together.
Absolutely.
Adrian Finale never wonders. He never failed to put a smile on my face every time we watch you two squabble.
Fantastic stuff.
Look at the slipstream.
I know.
It looks like Adrian's got a lot less downforce on that car.
I say that he runs wide.
Yeah.
Also does Edward though. Oh,
my
my
God.
would snap over Adrian to the outside.
Is he going to try
To
to
the inside.
for the next right-hander? Yeah, it turns to the inside.
Adrian makes the move. He makes the move.
He's done.
Is he done?
Is that it?
Slip through. Can he break away though? That's the question.
That's the question.
Because he's had the slipstream to keep up with him. So I think Edward could fight back here.
Yep.
He's put it on the grass a little bit. That is right on the limit.
Great exit though from Adrian. He made a fantastic. Thiago Frazeo disconnects.
Oh, what's happened there?
We're down to 7 drivers.
He was in last place though, and his race was basically.
I'm just pulling my smug face now at that.
Oh, as Fernando Alonso would say, karma.
That's all I can think is just
Oh, you can say it's karma. Oh, here he comes. P2P enabled. He's going to weave. Adrian Finale, he's going to weave to try and keep that McLaren behind.
Ay.
oh,
And he's keeping it. He's defending like an absolute wall, Adrian Finale.
Absolutely, mate.
And Edward, we know he's absolutely rapid on every single track he's been driving on. He's been so good in the last couple of races.
Yep.
2 race wins.
2 wins in a row.
back-to-back.
Yep.
2 wins in a row. He's been absolutely on fire. But Adrian Finale's keeping him at bay at the moment, isn't he?
He is fair and square. Fair and bloody square.
he's breaking away a little bit as well in the middle sector. I noticed that when Adrian was behind, he was able to gain up a lot actually on Edward. So maybe he's running more downforce than Edward, quite possibly, and just so
Lap
powerful.
20 out of 29, Ali G is starting to massively pull. Not massively, but he's starting to get to pull in on Peter.
You say that,
slowly.
but he has dropped down his lap times, and he has used
has.
push to pass. It looks like he's been using push to pass.
They both
Because
have.
he
I
went-
mean, Axel only has 3 left now at this point. Peter has 8.
Is Axel in the lead and still dumping push to pass?
Yep.
I can't see any rhyme or reason for if we get a safety car here and he's dumped all that push to pass.
And Peter
he's
has-
going to be in
Peter
tears.
has 8. Peter has 8 of them.
I think I think he's just gonna rely on the fact that he knows good drivers are in this race at the moment, and
That's true.
not a single person is making a mistake, and the gaps apart from the 2 we're watching right now is quite spread out. So
Yeah.
the likelihood of a safety car is minimal.
It is
a
very
VSC
minimal.
at best. A VSC at best.
VSC at best, really, at
And
this point.
I think it's just for bragging rights that he's won the race by like 10 seconds or something along the lines of that. I think it's just for pure bragging rights.
Oh! Edward's off!
Edward's off! Oh my god.
Can he get it started? Can he find reverse gear? Is his engine blown up? Like me.
No, he's
He
gone.
has.
No, he's kept it
Backs
going.
on track nice and
Ren
safely.
Bradford's got him though,
Oh.
and Leslie Peters has got him. Axel Superberg sets the fast lap of the 59.
You know when I said commentator's curse really does exist? I am honestly the prime example of somebody who should shut up.
Did you say I was doing really well before I got punted off, did you?
Maybe.
We're gonna drag Thiago Frazeo in for a second. Thiago, hello.
Hello.
What happened, my friend? What happened?
So, well, first off,
Rolls
I
up
want to
sleeves.
sprint race.
Ray Bradford down the inside. 1 second there, Thiago. Down the inside we go.
And is he going to make that move stick?
He has indeed.
He has for P5. That's a brilliant move. from
What a
Ray
move there
Bradford.
from Ray Bradford. Anyway, Thiago, please continue.
Oh yeah, so the sprint race went really well.
Yeah, I did.
P2,
Yep.
and it was starting off really well in the feature, running P2,
P2
but
again?
then I got into the grass a bit, smacked that wall, give me red both wings, and I tried to continue on, and then I had an incident.
The
I don't know if
10-second
it
penalty.
was it John?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Hey, mate. How are you? Want to come out the back here for a second? I've got something to show you. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, no, we had an incident, probably due to my damage. I don't remember exactly what happened, but caused the VSC. I pitted, got a 10-second penalty for that, speeding,
Yep.
and I drove around a little bit, noticed that I wasn't really gaining, and without a full safety car, nothing was really going to happen for me, so just DNF,
That's fair.
you know,
That's
no
fair
need
enough.
to.
That's fair enough.
I've got nothing left to prove. You know, I've proved my pace this season.
You have.
You have
Winning the
indeed.
sprint race, a couple P2s, P3s, so
Yeah, you've definitely been up there with the front runners. You've been phenomenal.
Yeah.
And we hope to see you again next season.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Although I'd love to see next season the switch to 2013 F1 cars maybe, or something different.
You might see me next season racing if that happens. You might even see me next season in Super Formula because I might move over to commentating for F1. So, hopefully I'll see you good.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Thiago, thank you very much.
interesting to see some shakeups.
It is.
Thank you very much, Thiago. And well done, mate.
We'll see you in a bit,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, petition to kick Ali G into F1. Get him out of the Super Formula. It's not fair.
I know about that.
Well, he's not going to win the championship, so.
Actually,
Oh, is he not? I thought he already.
No. At this moment, Axel Usterberg is going to win it at this current.
Mr. Consistent.
Yeah.
Kick them both out.
Get him out.
They're like Senna and Prost, aren't they? Ali's
like
more
it.
just Senna, I'm going to push 1,000,000,000% all the time, and Axel's more the conservative, I'll take risks when I like so.
You say that, but at the moment he's just dumping all of his P2P.
Alright, Thiago, we'll see you in a bit,
Well,
mate.
Prost was a quick driver,
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
you know he's doing he can afford to be quick now, and maybe in his display of dominance, maybe a bit anti-Prost there, but you know, doing what he needs to do, and
you know, it's
yeah, bit of a comparison.
A McLaren themed car, you know, and you are right. You are 100% correct. Ali does push all the time, but the difference between him and Senna is that Ali's made a few mistakes. And we saw,
True.
apart from when Senna, you know, booted people off into a gravel trap, he didn't really make mistakes, did he?
Yeah.
No, he was.
Another interesting thing, guys.
Oh God, Jesus Christ!
What?
Oh, okay, I'm just screaming and no one understands. Okay. Nick making some jokes that I'm not prepared to repeat.
Ah, good. Okay, keep him out. But what I will say is Ali G is now only 2.5 seconds away from Peter. But
That is true.
3 less push the passes than Peter.
Yeah, Peter, as you said, Peter's just used one to try and pull away from Ali G again. I think he might be just conserving his tyres for the end now. 5 laps remaining. That's
laps
all
to
into the
go.
pits. That's Rain Bradford.
What?
It's a bit like
Pits. Fuel? Could it be fuel?
it might be fuel.
Oh my god. That allows everyone around
see
there
if
up into
he
P6.
Are we going to see?
Changes tyres or not?
Oh, sure.
Well, we actually
Fuel
won't be able
takes
to
a
tell.
while to put in. It's a long one.
No,
Tyres are fairly
they're
quick.
not allowed to fuel, are they?
No, don't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
No, they're not. They're not allowed to fuel. They're not allowed to. No fuel, no. What's going on?
Well,
So I think
It
must
might
have,
have damage. It could have damage.
could be damage, yeah.
but when you're down there, I guess just bring it home. But
Yeah,
that's
but
He
just
could
me,
be
I
going for
guess.
the fastest lap. Could be the fastest lap.
That's true.
Oh.
But
I know that's-
I do even after. I don't even think we do points for that anymore.
Oh, no.
that
Bragging
is-
rights, Chris. Bragging rights. Egos exist, Chris. Egos
They do exist.
Yeah, boys practicing on low fuel when we don't even have a qualifying session. Exhibit A.
Ali G is going to give it his best shot to get the second. He's going to give it everything. He's going to try his best.
He's
Yeah,
reeling it in though. He's actually
is.
closed the gap a lot to Peter and a lot to Axel as well. Actually.
Hey, commentators first, don't jinx him.
Oh boy. Axel's off. I'm the kid.
If Axel, honestly, if Axel had gone off, my heart would like. It'd be my feet. Nick, shut up.
Oh, absolutely.
Honestly, my heart would dip to my feet again. It happened. What was it? 8 or 9 times last race with
Remember
myself.
that, yeah.
And I honestly, I was sat there in shock. I was disgusted with myself. But at the moment, Axel Oosterberg. But as we were talking about egos, his ego is going to be through the roof.
I will say about Axel Usterberg, there's one thing that's very clear to me, is that he has been using track time for this race.
Oh yes, Track Titan.
I do believe he has.
The AI software which you can use yourself.
Yeah, the AI
To get
coach,
up
yeah,
into-
that's it. Helps you get your lap times down, and yeah, it shows you everything. It shows you where you're understeering, oversteering, speed through corners, everything. It's a great tool, and I would imagine Axel Usterberg has definitely used it today.
Oh, 100%. Look at him out on the lead. And if you too want to win a championship in a racing category of any kind, you should use Track Titan. You can use the code in the link in the description below.
Yep.
For 50% off for your first month.
Yeah, 50% for your first month off. Yeah, not a bad deal. To be fair, in the description of this video, in fact.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, well, you haven't wasted as much money as you would without the code.
Exactly.
It's just it's a no-brainer. If you really do want to get good at racing, and you do want to do league racing for fun, or even go pro, I know a lot of people in the pro scene probably do use Track Titan and AC. Like the V10R League, for example, that's hosted on this exact same game. And Track Titan is basically for AC, and like games like F1 2021 and soon to be 2022, and they'll definitely be implementing it there.
Absolutely.
And, you know, if you do want to get to that level, Track Titan's the way to go.
Yeah, absolutely. But speaking of which, Ali G is now right on the back.
Under a second, here he comes, the man trying to go for that first championship, and he's going to go for P2 at the moment. And if it stays the way it is, Chris.
Yep.
P2's not going to be enough.
It won't be enough at all, not by any stretch of the imagination.
I think
The worst part is, he's going to have to do a podium interview, isn't he?
We're just gonna,
That's the worst
It's
part.
not even going to be words, it's just going to be...
That's when I'll leave. I'll leave when the race is over. You boys can deal with it.
It's just going to be pure table banging and wheel smashing. We're going to hear the rim detach from the motor. You know, it's a G920.
He might not even join in. He might just go to the fake marina with the fake water and sit in his fake yacht.
he's gonna send a photo in general with his fist through his monitor.
One of out the window.
Peter's gotten a little bit further away from Ali G. Just a little bit.
One push the pass left.
Yep.
You say that, Chris, but Ali's catching back up now.
Catching back up again, yeah. Seems like the middle sector, Ali is way quicker. Way quicker.
Yeah, way quicker. But in the first sector, I think he is much faster.
Yep.
Ali is running really aggressive wings, maximum front wing, and as high as you'd ever go, really, for the rear wing as well. Talking to him about his setup, so he's gaining a lot of time in the middle sector, and that's kind of where he's dragging the lap time out. He's using his push to pass.
The last one.
He's not even on for a move.
He's done.
No,
that's the push to pass.
No, I think his strategy is close up the gap this lap, full maximum pace this lap, and just try and get the move done and hold him off.
True.
Oh, did we say that? Peter's made a little
up.
mistake there. Just a little bit of a lockup. It's not really done too much to him, but Ali is absolutely on it. 7/10 and closing at the moment. 6/10 we've dipped into now. And he's going to try and go for a move using the slipstream down the first straight of this lap. Down into, I can't remember this corner name, but we're just
Turn
going
four.
to the left-hander.
Turn four.
You know, I memorized all the track corners before this, and I've forgotten them all.
I'm gonna remember them all for tomorrow. Oh god.
We live, we laugh, and we love. We try our best. Oh, and as I said, he is just going for maximum attack at the moment. 4/10 is now the gap. 3/10 even.
Reeling him in.
Bloody reeling him in.
Oh, he went for a little dive. He's so eager to get past him. Did you see him go for the dive?
He's got no push to pass
back
yet. Peter has pushed the pass. 3 pushed the passes. Axel's just used one of them. I don't understand him, but it's like the last.
Listen, he can use one a lap now, Axel, in fairness. So,
yeah,
as we
one a
see,
lap, that's pretty much time.
Peter's just going to pull away again.
Yep, bye-bye.
Yeah, where he's gone?
10,
So he
9,
must be
10,
running
a second.
very stripped off front wing or front and rear wing there.
No, it's just the push
You
to
see in
pass.
the second sector, No, you see how much Ali gains in the second sector.
True.
It's not even the second sector, it's just every single corner that requires downforce.
However, this is the man we want to follow for the final lap.
There he is. But we've had a 3-way battle this entire season.
Absolutely.
And up until now, it's been 2 people. We've had Jake Smerrick, Axel Oosterberg, Ali G, and Ali G for the most of it led the championship. But Axel Oosterberg
has always been there. He's never been that far away.
He's never been that far away at all. But at the moment, if he can round the final couple of corners without a mistake, he will be crowned the champion.
For season 6 of Super Formula.
He will have that first place.
Can I just say that in season 5 in Brazil, he was almost on his podium for the first podium of his life, but he never got it. He started this season in Suzuka, getting his first podium and his first win. Who knew that things to come are going to be so bright for him? But up to the line, Axel Oosterberg does it. He wins the championship.
Well done, mate. P1 at Brazil and P1 in the championship. He is going to be joining this chat. Absolutely ecstatic. Sweden is sent into rapture.
Ali G takes him out of anger.
Ali G is gonna be.
Aiden Fanari, can we just say
absolutely
another
fuming.
very underrated performance from him? Well done, P4.
A brilliant comeback for him. Oh, just allowed to cross the line.
But yeah, this
Axel
man,
Oosterberg.
Axel Oosterberg, he's the man of the moment.
Oh, he's doing donuts. Go on, mate. Look, I'm going to do the Aussie tradition here, boys. And
Isn't it funny that his
I
best,
can't wait for him.
Axel Oosterberg's best winner of the season, or best race of the season, has been the one where he's won the championship.
Well, it's the one that he needed to do the best in, and he's gone and done it. And he's been Mr. Consistent all season, showing how to be a champion in such a short race format. Where each race is so important
Shredded
to
his
finish
tire.
and score
They
points.
wish to do so. Congratulations, Axel, for the championship.
I'll push it back for him. Push my car back. What's another one?
That was absolutely brilliant. All season, we've had so much to commentate on, Chris, haven't we?
We really have.
You and I.
You can't
We've
deny-
had a brilliant championship battle between those three.
You can't deny it.
And now, for it to end in such a brilliant fashion, and to see somebody who I
You're
didn't
operating
think
this
would have
season.
won.
We will see you
Yeah.
next season.
Win
More
the
information on how to
championship.
join
I
will be
thought
made
it was
available
Ali.
soon.
My money would have been on Ali.
Yeah, see you in season
Bit of a
7.
Kimi
Absolutely.
Raikkonen to kind of get just podiums, score points here and there, and then all of a sudden back into the championship. Hello, here he is. The
Yep.
race bands is probably the big thing.
But speaking of, we're going to drag him in. Axel Oosterberg, the championship
Go on,
winner. Well
Axel.
done.
Thank you, man.
Hey.
God, Axel, you fucking legend! I mean,
Yes. Oh, mate. How does it feel, Axel? It has actually happened. It is bloody well happened.
Amazing. Oh,
You doubted yourself a few times this season. I remember dragging you in for a few interviews and you saying,
yep.
I don't know, it's not looking good.
I had some lows, but yes!
Let's get
Ended
it.
with the win as well. Oh,
Yeah, to get a win as well. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I think that was your best win, to be honest.
Yeah. I agree, man.
Axel, mate, I Fernando Alonso'd for you pretty hard. I don't think you know how hard I tried to keep Ali behind. Like, you need to go and look at it, mate. I did a Fernando Alonso.
Oh. Yeah, holy shit. To be honest, I love, even if this was the the most boring race, it was the best race. Holy shit, I love the boring race. Oh.
It was boring because you were in the lead by 7
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh.
And you were setting a couple of fastest laps. You weren't letting Ali get you. That was yeah, once he made that mistake, that was kind of it.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
Amazing.
yes, I don't know what to say.
No, I'm speechless. I mean, the championship finishes on, I believe, you are on 202 points. You've cleared the 200 point mark.
Let's go. Okay, that's very nice.
That is a very, very nice
Oh.
number, mate.
Oh,
I mean, listen, right? You know, even I had my doubts, especially with Ali and Jace being so good. You were also fantastic, of course.
oh yeah, but I agree. Pace-wise, they were holy shit.
They were.
fast.
They had their races. You also had your races, like today, for instance.
did.
But you know, I mean, we gotta say that you did in the end, and the race where you had to win, did you bloody win?
Yeah. Oh. So good.
Wow.
Oh.
I'm speechless, mate. I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. I didn't even win anything, and I'm just blown away by it. You know, well done. I mean,
We got second in construction. Let's go.
You did?
Oh, he's doubly
second.
happy.
Let's
Just
go.
confirmed from the race
Wow.
director just now, lads.
Wow.
And just a reminder here: the race director is the teammate that.
Yeah, Nick is the teammate. Yeah, wow. You guys not only did you win the championship, but you also beat Supernal.
I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that.
That is an interesting way to end the season. Oh my god, wow. It just gets better. How are the celebrations gonna go, Axel? What is the
I don't know. My whole my family is watching, from what I know, and yeah.
fantastic? Well, no, I mean, well done. It's been a fantastic 10 race season. You know, you as I said on stream, you came into the season missing out on a podium this time last season. Remember when you spun out?
Oh yeah, every time I went through T1, I was scared.
Yep. You know, you had the PTSD from season 5.
Oh yes.
And yeah, you came in not even having a podium. First race, season Suzuka, Ali G messed up like he did this race actually, which is quite funny. Not quite funny, but quite
Kick a man when he's
Hey, full circle. Full
yeah,
circle.
quite interesting how that all comes back around. But yeah, I mean, you got your first podium and your first win at the first race, and you know you've done it once again at the final race. So Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You
Yeah,
won the
thank-
season
thank you,
6
man.
championship.
Feels good.
Well, Ali G's going to have another crack at it next season, so let's see what he can do. But yeah, Axel,
Yeah.
you are the man of the moment. Well done.
Thank you, man.
But yeah, Axel,
Do we
it's been
dare to, he is actually an interview waiting. He wants an interview.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We dare
hop off.
talk to him? Maybe get Axel out of here and sneak him out the
See
back.
ya,
I
guys.
reckon.
See ya.
Yeah, Axel, well done, mate. Enjoy it.
Yeah, I will. See ya.
You've been the man. Right, Ali G, here we go.
Oh, he's gonna hit me, isn't he?
I don't know. We'll see what he does.
Oh boy.
Ali G, you gave it your heart and soul out there today. The recovery drive was pretty bloody good, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I know I make a habit of coming up with excuses here, but my PC decided to bug out on the safety car restart. And
Was that what
Well.
happened? No way.
basically, it decided to open up Windows, so that put me off. But then I managed to pipe back to P3, had to go Piotr, but yeah, just had pushed past on the straight, so not much I could do. But yeah, GG to
nice.
Axel, fully deserving of it.
Yep.
I did
Nah,
my
keep-
best.
keep being
I pushed him all the
effort
way. John, I'm gonna have a talk with you. You gave me yellow front wing.
I don't know what happened. Look, mate, that P8, I really wanted that P8, and I
John.
ended up getting robbed of it anyway from Tiago. You know, I had a hard fought rate. I've had a 50G impact, mate. I'm a bit sore. I think you should leave the weekend.
No. I'm fuming after that.
James,
But, yeah.
James, get in the way. Get.
But, yeah, GG to Axel. I gave it my best shot.
Well done on being
deserves
a good sports guy, you know. Well done for
Yeah,
congratulating him.
good thing the man who should not be named didn't get the championship because he rage quit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
And
And Axel and Ali G's gone. Well, that has been the two championship protagonists. We'll drag in someone else next. We'll drag in Peter, actually. He had a fantastic race, actually. Peter, hello!
Hello.
Hello, mate. Well done. Second place today.
Thank you.
Bloody well done. Defended from Ali G. Not an easy thing to do.
My car was on low down for the race because I had sprint high downforce, and I think that low downforce was a mistake because I was thinking that I had pace for P1.
Yep. Well, I'll tell you, in Sector 1 and Sector 3, you were pulling away from Ali, but then in the middle part of the lap, he was right behind you.
Yes.
You know? For sure. I mean, very well done there. I mean, you know, I gotta say, you know, you did what you could, and you finished second.
Yeah.
You did a brilliant job, man. You defended from Ali, and that is not an easy thing to do. And even with your apparent disadvantage, you still kept him behind in that middle sector. His was
strong.
where he was fastest. His strong point was the middle sector, and you held him off for it.
Yeah, so well done.
Yes.
That's a well fought P2, man. Well, congratulations.
I mean, you won in Dubai, and you got P2
That's
here,
true.
so well done.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we see you next season.
I will drive here.
Brilliant.
Thank God.
That is
Thank
great.
God. Let's go.
Yeah, it should be. We don't know with the calendar when it's starting just yet, but it should potentially be the 29th of May.
Nice.
Yeah, we're thinking we're gonna start with Super Formula potentially.
Nice.
Nothing is confirmed yet though, but yeah, hopefully Peter, we will see you next season, mate, and well done on the P2, my man.
Thanks.
Well
Again.
done. We will see you soon, man. We will see you soon. Well done.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Right, we'll get Rain Bradford in. Why not? Rain Bradford, hello. It was a bit of an up and down race, Rain.
The fight with Thiago was fun though. Oh my god.
It was a good fight. We enjoyed watching that. We enjoyed that one.
But I'm kind of pissed you switched off in the middle of it, of course. What the hell?
Oh no.
Oh, you
Chris, it swapped off in the middle. It's been swapped off in the middle of us fighting, Chris. How can you do this?
Oh, I know.
I'm watching it back now. I'm like, it just swaps off. I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Yeah, sprint race went fine. Feature, as always for me, was an absolute debacle.
Yep. Something always happens
But
there.
at least I didn't have a Laguna. I did send someone to freaking Narnia.
No,
Yep.
I got to the point where I saw Alex disconnect. I'm like, okay, my spot's spilled. I'm gonna try to go for fastest lap.
That's fair.
While not having he pushed the passes last, so I couldn't actually get it.
I mean, listen, right? The luck has very much been against you this season. Hopefully, if you're with us again next season, hopefully.
I already am. I am 100% coming back.
Hey,
I am putting up a fucking title fight next season. I promise you that.
Well, I'll be happy to see it.
I can't wait to see that.
I can't wait to see that either.
So I took a season, got used. I'm used to how the car draft now. I can actually, I got setups I could use. So I know how to tweak it now. So
yep.
Come back next season. Hopefully have a teammate.
Hopefully, yeah.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
And see what happens. But yeah, no, Rain, you have the pace when it's on your good day, and hopefully that good day occurs a bit more often.
Hopefully.
But yeah, Rain, we will see you next season, whenever that is. Probably at the end of the month, hopefully.
I bet.
We will see you then, Rain.
Congratulations, my friend. And good luck for next season.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, we will drag Edward Wanders in.
There he is.
1 second now. Edward Wanders, hello.
Hey, what's up?
What a good battle with you and Adrian.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was fun, man. That was fun to watch. I enjoyed that.
Do you want to talk us through what happened with the spin, the wall?
Yeah, what happened there?
Screen freeze.
Oh,
Had a screen freeze. I had no idea where I was going, and suddenly I saw the wall. I was like, oh, well, that's late.
Into a wall, yeah.
Well, that's not fun.
That's hard.
No. Turn 1 was also not the best.
Yeah.
Just got murdered, basically.
You did your best.
Absolutely, mate.
You put on a show.
You put on a show. Thank you for that.
I put on a show. I wasn't VC with Adrian. Like, yeah, I just put on the show.
You were brilliant. You were absolutely brilliant. We were watching you. The majority of this race, we were watching you two squabble, and it was just. Thank you very much. You gave us something to talk about.
Hey, that's good, at least, you know.
Actually, so far in front.
Very, very easy.
Yeah, I just.
Fortunately, your teammate lost that championship battle, but you know you won the constructors, so.
You know, fair play. It was going to be hard for him to even make a lunge if Axel was driving like he always did. Axel's fucking, I don't know. He's just very good, and he was always there. So GG's. It was a good battle for them.
That is the I think the thing that made this championship win for Axel was he never slipped far behind the Jace and Ali ever. He was never that far behind.
Every time Ali or Jace made a mistake.
Yep.
Or like if either got crashed out, he was there.
Yep.
He was always close, and
he never let them get away. And then when they eventually got both of their race bans, then he was there to pounce, and he did, and that's exactly what won him the championship today. And his blistering speed today as well was something else.
It was fast.
Yep.
I'd say Ali did have the pace over him, but Act was just gone.
Yeah,
he couldn't.
Yeah, it was too late at that point.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still happy with the constructors.
Absolutely. McLaren, Honda.
Still happy with the, what is it, like P3?
Yeah, I don't actually know what the... Oh, wait a minute, let me check. No, I think you're solid P4 in the championship, I think.
Yeah, just about.
Just, yeah.
Just about, yeah, that was very good. I enjoyed racing with Adrian, to be honest.
Yeah, that was good to watch. A lot of fun. We enjoyed that as well. But anyway, thank you for putting on that bit of action for us. We do appreciate it.
Of course, man. Of course. Anytime.
But yeah, we hope to see you next season, man. And hopefully you can get those race wins at the start of the season as well.
Yeah, let's get those race wins at the beginning instead of at the end.
Yeah, you're actually in the fight.
Yeah, so I'm actually there for once.
Exactly, but mate, it's been a good one. We hope to see you next season.
Yeah, see you around, guys.
Edward, have a good one, mate.
Goodbye, sir.
See ya.
See you in a bit, man.
Wow. Wow.
Well, that has been it. That has been season 6 of Super Formula, and what a season it has been. I don't think some of the track selection has been iffy. That has been 100%. I take responsibility for that.
Even with the iffy track, even with the iffy tracks, we've had an incredible amount of stuff to commentate over. It's just been phenomenal. And I want to thank you, Chris, and I want to thank the guys at AFR. It's been just phenomenal.
Yeah, James, thank you for being my co-commentator. It has been great commentating with you, and we've had you couldn't be out there all the time. We had Chester fill in sometimes, and he did a great job too. But yeah, it has been great, and I've enjoyed watching all these races live as they've been. We've usually had a bit of action all the time, so hopefully, guys, hopefully everyone else has enjoyed it, and we've seen some good growth, good subscriber growth in the last 3 months. We've gone from 90 subscribers to 190, so very big growth there. And we've gone from just under 5,000 views to just under 17,000 views in about 3 months. So
Get in there, son. Come on.
2.5 months. We've grown a lot in this time. So thank you everyone for watching and subscribing, and hopefully we can put on an even better time of it in season 7. But yeah, this video for me and James, and we will see you when we see you guys. Thank you for watching. We will see you soon.
Adios.
Adios, guys.